Ninjas. This is your girl Maya, and we are finally at part 3 of the core stability and strengthening series. I am so passionate about helping you get a strong core because when you are strong right here, you're going to be able to live your life so much better. Whether it be in preventing injury, whether it be in lifting and doing different exercises better, because your core is your little highway that connects the upper body to the lower body. So when you're strong here, you're going to be able to pick up your kids, throw them around, do any crazy exercises, do animal flow, prevent injury, get that strong lower back, that strong upright posture, and it all starts right here. And today we are at part 3, where I'm going to show you my favorite 5 exercises to get you stable, strong, and hardcore. Cue the intro. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe, I really appreciate it. Press the bell so that you don't miss any content. And make sure you've watched part 1 and part 2 of this series. It is so important because for me, I really believe that the more I can empower you through knowledge and through understanding of your body part, then you're gonna go on and get stronger, because it really starts at our mind. So in part 1, I really broke down what is the core, and then part 2, we start activating so that we can turn that switch, light it up, and get ready to be strong and stable right here before you even start getting into the exercises. So make sure you activate first, follow that part 2 video, activate first, even just spend 5 minutes doing the activation drills I showed you before you try any of these exercises, because it's gonna make you so much stronger. It's gonna make these exercises easier. You're gonna be more connected with your body, and you're gonna be turning on that TVA that I keep on talking about, which is gonna be the dominant muscle group that we're gonna be hitting hard in this video. The 5 exercises I'm going to feature in this video is gonna work whole body. So I call it 4-dimensional core training, because we're not just laying on the ground training crunches and sit-ups, we're training the front, the sides, the back, all of it, 4D style. Stay till the end. I'm gonna tell you which one out of all 5 is my favorite and why I challenge you to really get to that level, because it's gonna make you so, it's gonna empower you to feel so strong and capable and bring you forward through all your exercises, feeling so connected with your body and your core right here, okay? So let's get started. I'm gonna start easy with the plank, and I'm gonna show you how you add an element of instability to it. So watch the plank video, guys. A lot of you guys are planking incorrectly, or you could be planking better. So make sure you check out my plank video that I broke down for you. So for me, the way I level up my plank here is activate plank series. And then when you're really comfortable here with your limb lifts, 1 foot at a time, boom, we're gonna go opposites. So this is why I'm telling you, you need to watch parts 1 and part 2, because you're gonna know how to tilt your pelvis slightly posteriorly and how to activate that deep internal transverse abdominal muscle so you can be fully strong as a plank while you do your opposite limb lifts. Oh! So that's why that particular exercise is crazy for strengthening your core and to help you with your stability, because you are creating crazy instability here. And if you're not totally focused, totally in it, you're gonna fall right over. So let's show you that again without falling over. This is the plank, opposite limb lifts. You wanna keep your butt low, your pelvis scooped underneath you so that you don't have that Instagram model butt. Tuck it in. Woo. Okay. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2 is the beast and all its variations. So we're gonna take our plank and we're gonna turn it into the beast. Activate core. Boom. Once you're comfortable with the activations in the opposite limb lifts and singular limb lifts, check this out. The beast becomes the beast bird dog. My knees are hovering. My pelvis is slightly posteriorly tilted, and and I'm lifting opposite limbs while I'm never letting the landing leg touch the ground. Ooh, this is a crazy exercise. It requires so much strength, so much concentration, stability, of course. So that's really like top notch, hardest variation for me at this moment. Turn it down a notch, make it a little easier by yourself by doing the beast shoulder tap. So every time we take a hand away, bring it up to our opposite shoulder and hold it. Hold it. We're not just flying through things like this. What I want you to learn how to do is own it. Own that movement. Tap and pause. Tap and pause. If that's still too hard, just focus on your singular limb lifts. Work up to opposite limb lifts. And once you're there, boom, full extension. For exercise 3, we're gonna flip it over into crab, and I'm gonna show you how you can make your crab help you with your core stability. So we already know the crab in opposite limb lifts is already in and of itself a crazy intense core stability exercise. Now check how I level it up. I'm gonna take opposite knee to opposite elbow, and I'm gonna crunch, and I'm gonna hold. Just like in the beast shoulder tap holds, I want you to own this movement. And I want you to do it with intention, precision, and holding. So what you're gonna get here is abdominal flexion. So this is the people that love doing sit-ups and crunches. You're gonna feel those muscles burning. You're getting shoulder mobility. You're getting core instability, because check it out. I'm holding my body up by only 2 limbs while I'm increasing strength, body control, awareness. Now, level up even more by making your crab move. So, if you're comfortable with the crab crawl, we cover all of this, guys. All the beginner animal flow basics is in part 1 of my beginner animal flow series, so make sure you check that out. But right now, I'm taking the standard crab crawl, I'm leveling it up with core stability. Woo! Tell me your triceps are gonna be burning, shaking balls right now. Move with it, move backwards. Elbow to knee. Forearms basically to the knee with the hold. Oh, those abs are gonna be so activated, so engaged, so on, so burning. Fire! 4th exercise, we're gonna start hitting the sides, so all the obliques. I'm telling you, this is a 4D series. We're not just doing front and back, we're doing sides too. So, anytime you can hit your side plank, this is so hard for me. I really struggle in the side plank, but this is so good for your stability, right? Because right now you're stabilizing your entire body on one forearm, on one elbow, and on one side of your foot. So boom, level 1, okay? If you feel good here, you're squared, hips are squared. Level 2, start doing leg extension. Level 3, ready for this? You're gonna add a rotation. So boom, square it up, rotate down, square it up. Obliques are gonna be seriously screaming. Shoulders are gonna be strengthening. Hips, TVA, everything is turned on right now. Your entire core set has to be activated and turned on for you to be able to do this exercise. Now, level 4, hip dip, boom, rotation. Hip dip, boom, rotation. So, we're just making it, oh my goodness, more dynamic. Oh, more hard. And then putting it all together at the same time. Choose your level, okay? I want you to choose your own adventure. Pick the one that you can do that challenges you, but that you can do well. So don't jump right into a level 4 if you're not even stable at your level 1 yet, okay? There's no ego. Please don't have an ego. I'd rather you crush out level 1 and be able to hold any of these well for 30 seconds at a time. And once you start being able to hold it 30 30 seconds easily, then go up to the next levels. Leveling up. Can't even breathe. My last favorite exercise for core stability, we're gonna do on the ground, and we're gonna go into the bridge. So, woo, bridge, right away. Turn that TVA on, create that intra-abdominal pressure. This is in part 2, guys. And then raise your hips up. So what I want you to do in this bridge is, instead of thinking about getting your hips up as high as you can, this is actually not what I want you to do. That takes away your connection with your glutes and with your core when you're overly extended. Instead, I want you to go up to a place where you feel comfortable, and then I want you to visualize pushing your knees as far forward as you can. And instantly that's gonna make you engage your glutes like, damn, because you're going into a slight posterior tilt, okay? That's gonna be the magic word, is that slight tilting where your tailbone is curling underneath your body. That helps us get so engaged, connected, turns on the entire posterior chain. So right now, hamstrings are burning, glutes are burning, lower back is strengthening. So here's the core stability element, march. Level 1, okay, is both feet on the ground, planted, everything squeezed, the rib cage zipped up. Level 2 is marching. Why is this such a good stability exercise? Because we're taking a limb out while we're still making sure everything else is, oh my hammies, ah! While we're making sure everything else is still activated and engaged. And if you want to strengthen the back side of your leg, damn, I just pulled a hammy by doing that. And I'm not even doing anything. So, march, march. Level 3, march with the leg extension. So now, you're gonna get quad activation, glute activation, hamstring strengthening, plus core stability, because your pelvic muscle, I can't speak. Pelvic floor muscles need to be totally turned on and working hard for you and able to do this. So this is so good to strengthen pelvic floor muscles. Remember, that's all part of the core. So get your march, get that leg extended, push the knees forward. So good for the lower back as well. So which one of those is my favorite? Honestly, the one that is as freaking hard for you as possible. So the one that you find yourself avoiding, the one that you don't really want to do because it sucks so bad, is generally my favorite, because I know it's gonna make me stronger. It's gonna push me to dig deep and do hard things, which is gonna strengthen my mind and strengthen my body all at the same time. Damn, freaking awesome, right? So I'm gonna keep pushing myself to do the hard stuff. So for me, my favorite is those damn side planks, man, because I struggle with them, and I know if I'm struggling with them, I need to do more. So this for sure, hip dip, rotation, square it out with leg lift. Star, side plank, rotation, hip dip, add it all together, make yourself a little fun flow. So I like to go star, square, rotate, and a dip. As an all-in-one crazy core strengthening, core stabilizing exercise. All right, guys, that's my top 5 favorite exercises. I know I went through them really fast, so I do want to start focusing on one exercise at a time and show you all the different ways to modify it, because maybe level 1 was even too hard, right? A lot of us have a hard time even just doing a level 1 side plank, so we might have to drop down on our knees. So I will be doing more videos where I break it down. I want you to tell me, which one do you want me to do? Out of the 5 exercises, which one should I focus on and really dive deep into and show you all the different levels first, okay? Let me know. Please subscribe. Please like this video, comment. I love hearing from you. And make sure to check me out on all the other socials. Everything's under Move with Maya. I'll catch you guys here every Tuesday and every Friday. Peace out. Activate. Ooh.